And when did you get into, the industry or being a travel consultant?
Yeah.
And, how did you go about it?
So funny story, yeah. When I was young, I wanted to be a pilot. So I go through primary school, I passed very well, I joined high school, and in high school, Form 1, Form 2, I realized physics is giving me a headache. Here I am, I want to be a pilot, and one of the subjects that you really need to be good at is physics, chemistry, and mathematics, yeah? And so my physics and chemistry was just hitting me properly. And so at Form 3, I said, well, this pilot thing might not work. And yeah, it did not work. So when I finished high school, we had a sit down with my parents, and I told them, I really want to be in the travel industry, in the tourism industry. And since I cannot be a pilot because, again, physics, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the next best thing to being a pilot. I am going to book people to that flight, and I'm going to give people destinations and the dream of being in different places. That is what I'm going to be. I'm going to give those people an experience. Yeah, I don't have to be the one flying them there. I'm going to give them that experience. And so
Awesome.
I finished high school with that in mind. I went to college, did a specific course, which is air ticketing. So it's under travel and consultancy, it's air ticketing. And so what we do is we have a whole system where we can book your flight, we can book your hotels and all that. So it started from way young, but now when I found out I can now be a pilot, I chose travel consultant.
It's still in the same umbrella of things.
It is. In
Awesome.
fact, I would say we are superheroes.
Exactly. She does not mean to toot her own horn, but she has said it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have mentioned destinations, and given your vast experience and the time you have been in the industry, what, in your expert opinion, would you say are the best travel destinations in 2023? We're just, coming back from a pandemic.
Yeah.
Things are a bit new.
Yeah.
So what is the best travel destination in 2023?
Okay. I'll take you back a little bit. Yeah. So I became a travel consultant back in 2011. Yeah. So that's 12 years now. And back then, locally you could go to Mombasa. That is at the end of the year. You just go to Mombasa. We all fill the place.
All of us.
And then we come back. Yeah. That's the best we knew. And it was good.
You'd go during peak season,
Yes.
not knowing better.
Exactly. And it was good. It worked at that time, you see. Now, COVID came. It hit us proper. You can't be crowded, We are now more cautious when it comes to, health and our spaces. And so, as it is right now in 2023, locally, Mombasa is still very good, but Kenyans have started learning more about other destinations. We have Savo, we have Samburu, we have the Mara has always been very, very epic, especially the migration time. We have Taita Hills. There's so many gems in Kenya that we have not yet explored. And if you have a travel consultant, they will help you.
They will help you see all these things in Kenya.
Yeah. Again, outside Kenya, we have Zanzibar, which is very, very beautiful. We have Dubai, and we have South Africa. Those ones are very, very famous because, again, South Africa, we as Kenyans, we don't require a visa, so it has become very, very popular. Yeah.
Help us demystify how inexpensive, traveling can be, because sometimes you want to go to a certain destination, you want to go outside the country, but you're hit with the fear of, that is expensive, that is too much money.
I have to sell my title deed.
Exactly. you have to sell land and cattle to afford to travel to these places. But recently my friend and I were actually doing the cost comparisons, just getting on a search engine, typing in return ticket to this and this, and we were like, this is so cheap,
It is,
So how do you help people demystify how cost effective it is to travel and how budget friendly traveling outside the country can be?
It is very, 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 very affordable, and with good planning. you can literally travel to, I usually say, you can put a target of traveling to 3 places in